Wow. Just wow. So hey guys, it's Sian. I'm back again with a new video. So this week I'm going to do my favorites. Disclaimer before I even do this video, I did a makeup tutorial for a good like 20 minutes before this. Because I was like, you know, instead of doing a favorites video, I think I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial on my new Kat Von D palette and my new Morphe brushes I just received yesterday. So I was like, I should do that, but my camera wasn't running. It stopped running. I guess it ran out of memory, and it was like, you're a dub. I guess I'm just gonna do my favorites for this month, for the month of April. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and this is my first favorites video, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm sorry that you can't get this makeup tutorial that I did. It's unfortunate, but whatever. We're gonna work through this. We got this. So the first thing that I'm going to pick up for my favorites for this month is the Modern Renaissance palette. As most of you guys know, I did a tutorial with this for my hooded eyes. It is beautiful. The color selection is insane. It comes in this really nice palette. It's velvet. It's like a baby pink. I already have, the only problem with this is that there's easy transfer of getting foundation, the colors, whatever you have on your hands in here. As you guys can see, I already have so much foundation from my fingers on here, which sucks, but it's a great palette. Like I said, the color selection is crazy. It's probably my favorite palette I have right now because I love bright, warm colors, and this is literally all bright, warm colors. The next thing that I have for my favorites is this Anastasia Beverly Hill and Nicole Guerrero glow kit. Glow kit? I was about to say glow kit. Well, glow kit palette. So I guess it is a palette. If you guys haven't seen videos of this already, this is a beautiful palette. There's so many highlighters in here. It literally gives me life. Every time I'm done with my makeup, this is the last step. It gets me so excited. It's literally the best. Like, they need to make this a permanent palette. Like if you guys are watching this, Anastasia Beverly Hill, you guys need to make this a permanent glow kit. Okay, make this forever a part of your collection. This cannot go, please. I love this. This is literally one of my favorites, like forever. Not even just a month, forever. The next thing that I received literally at the end of April, but I love it already, is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. This is how the packaging look. Hello, I can't speak today. I cannot speak today. This is the packaging and how it looks. It is in this really pretty gothy design. It has this gold detailing, which is really pretty. I think they changed the palette from the originally way it was. I think it was cardboard last time, but now it's in this hard palette, and the color selection is beautiful. They're all matte shades. The names are so cute too. I'll show you guys in a second, but first let's talk about the color selection. The color selection of this is so nice. There's a lot of matte shades. They're all neutral as well. They just work fantastically. I have it all over my eye, and the colors have such cute names, as you guys can see these. And I just think it's a great palette, especially for hooded eyes. It helps make your eyes look way more bigger and brighter, and it just works with them well. Because as you guys know, if you put too much shimmer on hooded eyes, it can kind of do the opposite effect of make them look nice. It just really works well with hooded eyes. I love this palette, and I think anyone, if there's a necessity palette that someone should have, that everyone should have, it is this. It has all the colors that you need. It has a perfect black, a perfect brown color, a perfect cream color. It's fantastic. So love this. So the next thing that's been my favorite that I've been using is the LA Girl Pro Powder, and it is in the color Banana Yellow, and this is pretty much a setting powder. It works really well. I love it, and for the price that it is, it's a decent size. It's 0.17 ounces is how much is in here, 5 grams. And it's great. It works really well. It mattifies under my eyes. I have it on right now, my T-zone and everything, and I like it because it's really inexpensive. So if there's any powder that you guys are looking for baking, this is a great powder to look at, yeah, drop that. Anyways, as I was saying, this is a great powder to check out. I would most definitely recommend this, so like this a lot. The next thing that I really like that I just used, I know it's kind of soon, it's kind of May, but since I used it and I love it and the video cut off on me, this is how it's gonna make up for it. So I got these 4 Morphe brushes in the mail yesterday, and I literally just used them for this eye look, and let me tell you, beautiful. They're beautiful. I got the Morphe M330, which is this blending brush, and it is so soft. When I tell you, when you put it in your crease and it is so soft, like this is probably my favorite out of the ones I got. I never had a blending brush in general. I suck at brushes in general. So when I got this, I was shook. The only bad thing that I would say about this is that it has shedded at least 4 hairs when I used it before the other video cut me off. But it's really nice, so I really like this brush. The third brush that I got was the Morphe M169, and it is this less dense brush that you can put in your crease. It's really soft. It's not so stiff that you can't move it, and it's perfect for getting detailed colors with a lot of pigment in your crease. It works really well, it blends really well, and it just transitions in your crease very well too. So I love this brush for that. It was super soft. The hairs did not shed out this one when I was using it, so that's also a great thing about this brush. The third one that I got was this pencil brush from Morphe. It's the E36. It looks like this, and it has a really dense brush. So as you guys can see, that brush is really dense. It's soft, but it's way more stiff than the M169. And it's really good for getting in the lower lash line if you want to get pigment there, and it's also really great for getting the V in the corner of your eye right here, if that's what you would like to get. It got a lot of pigment on it, which I really liked. And another great thing about this is when I put it on my lower lash line, the color didn't go too far down that it made the eye look unattractive. So this was a great brush for that. And then the last brush is the M156, which is a dual-ended brush that I got. I used this side, and I used it for the base color, which was this creamy white color that I used from the Kat Von D palette, and it is actually pretty great. It's a pretty self-explanatory brush. Literally, you just pat the color on your eye, but it picked up a lot of pigment. I think this would be great for shimmery colors as well. If you want to get a good color payoff, this is a great brush for that. And the other end I did not use, but I think this would be really great for using on gel eyeliners. So I'm really excited about this brush, and it was no shedding when I used this as well, so it did the job. It was great. I don't think I have any brush like this in the collection that I have, so it worked really well. If there is anything that I had to say, if you guys want my final review on this, which I gave in my video that cut me off, they're fantastic. I would recommend you guys get them. They're affordable, they're cheap, they're great quality, and they last, from what I've heard, because I've only had them for 2 days, they last, I heard, pretty long. So I already love them. They're already my favorites. So like I said, I love these brushes. You guys will love them too. So make sure you invest in your brushes. It really makes a difference, because this eyeshadow look, I could not have achieved it with any other brush. So most definitely love these. Another favorites for me for this month is these sponges. So what's funny is I've gone through stages with these. I love them, then I hate them. I love them, then I hate them. I love them now. This is a Real Technique sponge. I can't think of the full name of it. This is how it looks. It's a little dirty. Please excuse it. It has a flat end like this, and then it has a egg pointed end like this, pretty much like the beauty blenders. But instead, as you can see, it has a flat bottom, and this one doesn't. So what I use is I use a flat bottom to pick up powder and put it under my eye, and I use the beauty blender for foundation, and it has worked fantastically. If I was to recommend any foundation, is to not use any matte foundations with these. It won't work. They'll suck up your foundation, waste it. Do not use those. Any dewy finish, like NARS Sheer Glow, Naked Urban Decay, anything like that, these I think work fantastic. If it's a matte foundation, it's not gonna work. But these have worked very well for me, and my concealers of blending under my eye, love them. I literally love them. I love them. If I had a review on these, I love the beauty blender. For this, for baking and putting on powder, it works fantastically. I love this flat side for getting, if you wanted to put a baking powder under your contour, it's great for working under there, and it's great for working under your eye and putting powders. So, and they're really cheap. That's the difference. There's a price difference between these two. I also used this the other day for my foundation, and it did work well, but it picks up a lot more foundation. But they both are really great. The Real Techniques one is only, I got a 2-pack for $8 from Walmart. This I got a pack for my birthday. I also have a small mini one, so I don't really know how much it costs, but I do know a beauty blender individually is like $25, so it's up to you how much you want to spend. But this is my favorites video, not a review video. So yeah, I love all of these and they're pretty great. Another thing that I love for this month is my fan brush. There's nothing special about this. I got this from a set. It's a Bella Pro brush. Just a fan brush, just your regular fan brush. But the reason that I decided to put this in this video is because I think it's important, because a lot of people use different brushes for their highlights to do, to put on their highlight colors or glows or whatever. And the thing about these, I think this is the best brush to do it because it gets it on there perfectly and you don't have to put too much effort. I love this brush. It has saved my life. Every other time that I've had any highlighter prior to having this brush, it just did not work well. It just didn't. Like, they'll have highlighter brushes that are like more pointy like this, and I just don't like them. They don't work for me. I don't know, I don't like them. So for any fan brush, I think anyone should invest in it. It's a really good brush to use for that. Another makeup favorite that I enjoyed this month was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Sepia. This is how the color looks. I've had this for a long time, but I have not used it as much as I used it pretty much every day in the month of April. Love the smell of this, and it's so creamy. The pigment is insane. Anastasia Beverly Hills is probably one of my favorite makeup brands at this point. Like, I don't really know what else to say. Pretty much everything that I have right now is Anastasia Beverly Hills. My eyebrows, my lip glosses, my palettes, my brushes, you know, everything's Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's really creamy and moisturizing on the lips, so I recommend this. So I do have favorites for this month that aren't makeup related. For all those that do know me or maybe don't know me, I watch Korean dramas. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if I've told you. I don't know if you know. It's a thing, okay? It's pretty much like Netflix, but in a different language. So I watch Korean dramas because they're more interesting to me than American shows. I don't know if it's just me or not, but I prefer them. A lot of people don't like reading subtitles. I don't mind. I've been doing it since 2010, so it's not a big deal to me. I read them super quick. It's like an art for me. I know how to do it. But no, so I've been watching there's two Korean dramas that I watched in the month of April that I really liked. The first one was Strong Woman Dong Bong Soon, and then the second one was Weightlifting Fairy, and they're both really cute dramas. They both have like a relationship love story type of line, but the thing is, they both are really different. The weightlifting one is about a girl. She does weightlifting and the swimmer boy, and then they used to go to school together when they were younger, and then they meet up eventually, and it's more realistic. That's why I like that one, and I think the love story is really cute. Also, they're dating in real life, so that's really cute. And then the Strong Woman Dong Bong Soon one, I just loved it because it was really quirky and funny and cute, and I liked how it kind of was like different than, because society expects women to be like these weak little weaklings and like for some man to come save them, but the gist of it is like, nah, we women is strong too. We're strong. We got this. Thank you very much. I also watched 13 Reasons Why, which was also a great show. It's really sad, so I don't really like to say it's a great show, but I think it's an important show for people to watch. It's a really sensitive topic to talk about, but I think it's important that people do talk about it because it is a thing and it is relevant. So I think that's a great show for people to watch too. It's on Netflix if you guys want to see that. And for my music favorites of this month, Kendrick Lamar, his album, fantastic. I love his song Love, and I love his other song Humble. I don't know why that took me forever to think of. I love Humble, like sit down, be humble. Love that song. Another artist that I've been interested in lately is H.E.R, and it's her song Focus. Specifically, I love that song. I remember seeing it in one of Rihanna's videos on Instagram, and I was like, what song is that? And then I found it and literally love that song. She has such a beautiful voice, and like we don't know what she looks like, and which I think makes it even like more mysterious and more like intriguing of who she is, but it's a great song. So make sure you guys check out H.E.R, Focus. Another song that I've really been like killing is Drowning by Boogie and Kodak Black. It's a really good song. I like that song a lot. It gets me hyped. Other than that, that pretty much sums up my favorites, at least for this month that I can think of. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any other videos that you guys would like to see, or if you liked videos like this, the favorite videos, please let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye!